Hi Scorpio, how's it going? And welcome to your July general reading. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or if you're interested in a Scorpio, welcome all. I am so grateful and glad that you're here. Scorpio, don't forget to stick around until the end of the reading where I pick one of your names at random for the pick a card, okay? It could be you this time, I don't know. I'll have to wait till the end to see who wins the pick a card drawing. All right, my loves, I've missed y'all so much. How are y'all doing? Let me know. We're going to do the energies for July. I've been missing y'all terribly. I know y'all have been missing me. I did not disappear. I did not go anywhere. If you're interested in where I've been, I made a little life update video thing. It's my last live on my channel. I think it's just called like life update. So anyways, I love you. I miss you. Thank you all for your sweet messages and patience and all the things. All right, my love, Scorpio, let's get into it. We're doing a Celtic cross. Again, this is for July. I live in Texas. We've had a lot of crazy flooding here. We've lost a lot of people already. We've lost some youngins. So if you feel like sending some love to Texas, that would be awesome. All right, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for July. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages for Scorpio. All right, my loves. We've got the moon at the bottom of the deck, Scorpio. This is Pisces, Cancer energy to me, nighttime energy, divine feminine energy. This is your water friends, Scorpio, you're the death card and the tower. I get a lot of Pisces and Cancer energy from this. So this is your water sister, water brother, water friend. Something is getting very deep, emotional. Something could be kind of secretive, but it doesn't feel in a bad way. It feels very little romantic here. You have the Fool card and the Seven of Cups. I feel like there's something new, like you jumped into the dark, you jumped into something, you took a chance on something or will be. And I feel like with the Seven of Cups, like there's a lot of options around you. Oh my God, and you have the sun. We've got the sun and the moon right here, Scorpio. Beautiful. So a lot of you, Scorpio, Seven of Cups back here, you've had some options. You've been looking around for maybe new friends, to date someone new, if that's you, if you're single, more maybe creative outlets, healthy outlets, that type of thing, just kind of putting yourself out there. And there's a special cup here. We've got the sun and the moon. So there's a lot of duality already in your energy. Something is sparkling, something is standing out more than something else. A new friend is standing out better than someone else. Someone new you're dating is standing out. Or it could be vice versa. Maybe you're the one. I think it's you're the one that's standing out to someone else or another group of people. It can go either way. This is general. But I like that Fool card with the moon. It's just like, this feels good because the moon represents our emotions, our feelings. And something felt really good there. You're like, I'm going to try this. All right, current situation for Scorpio, please. Let's get this spread out. We've got the death card, your card out, Scorpio. I'm hearing all or nothing, very black and white. Lots, again, the duality I'm getting right there with the Chariot, Cancer energy again. So something has maybe ended or is coming to an end rather quickly. I'm hearing rapidly. Something is like ended for you right now, coming to an end. This is never about a person, that type of thing. This is a transition. This is a new skin. A lot of you very quickly, all of a sudden, are recognizing that you can't go back into the old you. You can't go back into the old skin that is being shed from you, from your situation. That's what I'm getting. A lot of you, there's a big transition going on right now where you're in this new body, new energy, new space, newer something. And you're like, that happened really, really quickly. something shed off very quickly. What's crossing Scorpio? The Page of Swords, younger air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, with the Six of Pentacles. You're playing things very safe, very smart. You're keeping your conversations with friends or situation or partner, whoever. You're keeping things very simple. You're being very direct and right to the point with the Page of Swords crossing you and the Six of Pentacles. I feel like you're being very careful about saving your money, reserving your money, saving your time, reserving your energy, saving your own energy. You're saving up for something. Six of Pentacles. Five of Cups, Nine of Wands. I feel like a lot of you finally feeling better, feeling more balanced after the Death card, after something has been released from you, shed from you, energetically, emotionally, spiritually. What's your focus, Scorpio? What's your focus? The Emperor. Some of you could be focused on an Aries. Your focus could be on the Divine Masculine. I like it. Number 4, King of Cups. Ooh, this is very, very nice Divine Masculine energy. Some of you could be focused on maybe going up the next position in your job, management position, moving up the ladder, the chain, that kind of thing. Also, Emperor, King of Cups, some of you could be focused on a connection, really looking at your masculine, or maybe you're the masculine, being like, this really feels good here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy with that King of Cups. You're really focused on, like, because I'm noticing the fire behind you, Scorpio, even though you're a water sign. If your focus is the Emperor, it's like you're ready for that role, you're ready for that position, let's say in work or career, because you've kind of come through some hellfire recently. You're coming out of quite a difficult transition. So now you're kind of getting your legs back. I'm hearing like getting your sea legs. I don't know what that term is, but you're kind of getting back to yourself. You're focused on taking control of yourself and of the situation. But with the King of Cups there as well, a lot of you could also be focused on stepping it up and going deeper in some type of romantic connection, if that's you. What's been in the recent past for Scorpio? Sweet, the Six of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, very sweet, nostalgic. You could have been in your feels a lot recently with the Seven of Pentacles. I'm hearing counting your blessings, being really grateful for like Six of Cups, like if you had a beautiful childhood or positive seeds that were planted from your past, positive influences like teachers or role models from your past. I feel like a lot of you have really been like, wow, I really was grateful for this role model in my past. People who taught you how to invest in yourself and plant seeds. Some of you have been waiting for Six of Cups. You've been maybe waiting on an old connection, waiting on someone from your past to return. But I'm getting just a lot of gratitude for past connections and what you've been taught or what you've taught others in your recent past. Beautiful. What's crowning Scorpio? Six of Pentacles. So it's a couple sixes going on here with the Tower, your card. So crowning you, what's in your mind. Could be money, that type of thing for sure. But balancing out, a lot of balance here with this Six of Pentacles in your mind. Balancing out your finances, balancing out, having balance in your health, balance in your day-to-day routine, balance in your 3D world. Tower, Four of Cups, Five of Cups. I'm hearing you're like resurfacing again. You're resurfacing. You're getting a grip back on your life, on your situation. That could be your relationship, your job, your health, or a little bit of all of it. What's in the near future for Scorpio? Thank you, Spirit. What's coming in for them? The Three of Wands and the Knight of Cups. So the Three of Wands does represent delays, but with the Knight of Cups, it's our romantic knight, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. With the Unknown card, Ten of Pentacles, there's this, something's picking up in the near future. Something that 1, 2, 3, you got to know someone, you started a new spark over here with a new work project, with a creative project. You've kind of started 2 or 3 things, and you've been waiting patiently for something to work out. And I'm seeing the light here match the light on this unicorn here and the full moon. So what I'm trying to say is there could be definitely some romance coming for some of you. Like, oh, finally, this is working out. Finally, I'm hearing from this person. Finally, maybe you're ready for some of you. If you've been maybe going through a lot, being nostalgic, you've had a big, a shedding of the skin. A big part of you has released and transformed. So you've been taking your time to kind of catch your breath and regroup. So a lot of you now could be like, okay, I'm finally ready to Knight of Cups. Put myself out there and date again. I'm ready to put myself out there and be more creative and be back to being my more open and vulnerable self with my friends, with my family. I'm just getting like beautiful, yummy, juicy flow energy. Like you're ready to kind of step back into that flow, either with someone or within yourself. Let me see you. What's your power, Scorpio? The 4 of Cups. You're coming around with the 4 of Pentacles. In this deck, the 4 of Cups, you see 3 of Cups kind of behind her, and now she's focused on the Ace of Cups. So a lot of you have been doing the work and healing through, I'm hearing emotional turmoil, emotional loss, having to put an old person, place, or situation kind of behind you. Not that you don't care, but there is something, again, catching your eye with the Ace of Cups in your 4 of Cups. I'm hearing the word master. A lot of you have mastered or healed. 1, 2, 3. There's 3 lotus flowers in this pool of water that she's looking at. And the cup that she's looking at, and the Ace of Cups also has a lotus. So you've risen, you've transformed. You're also around other people, or these are other situations. I heard destinations of things that you've risen from, that you've grown and blossomed, Scorpio, this group, from murky, dark night of the soul energy situations. And now that skin is being left there, and you are now the lotus flower. You are opening up and seeing a new sparkly, emotionally ready and available you for creativity, for love, loving yourself, expressing yourself. You're finally like coming back around to feeling good or feeling better about yourself or your situation. Yay. What's hidden? What's hidden? The Ace of Pentacles, a solid investment, okay? Tower. You do not see this coming. This is another one of your cards, Scorpio, the Tower. This is in your hidden energy. This is someone like, yes, I want you, Scorpio, for the job. This is an opportunity. You don't have to take it. This is in your hidden energy of, this is I'm hearing like the real deal. Someone really wants to work with you, invest in you in love, invest in you as a friend, invest in you creatively. They want to invest in you, okay? And it's going to change. It's going to be a game changer. Full card, King of Cups. Feels pretty good. What are your hopes and fears? 5 of Pentacles, being at a loss, losing it all. If it's something great is building up, there is a fear of losing or losing it again. Star card, because it feels so good. Star card, something could be like, this could be like, your forever home. This could be like someone that really wants to get to know you in your love life. This is someone like a big business opportunity. This is you finally starting that business, like being ready to creatively express yourself. Like, this is big time. You're super ready for something major, next level. Like, I'm almost getting Hierophant energy. All right, let's get an outcome, and then we'll do some details. Okay. The Hangman, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So this is a change of perspective. We have the 3 of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. There are 2 people now. So again, you are starting to get to know someone and come together, a pair teaming up in a work project. You and someone are like, hey, I'm hearing like shake, rattle, and roll. Like, let's start that business. Let's do that side hustle. Let's start a family for some of you. Three of Pentacles is mind, body, spirit. It's the Trinity, okay? Queen of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. This feels really good. I'm hearing your power is up with the Queen of Wands behind you. Male or female watching, this is you feeling confident, empowered, coming out of a dark time, getting your legs back, getting your confidence back. Really, because Wands energy is action oriented, okay? So you're kind of moving around again and starting to really feel good and connecting or reconnecting or rebuilding something deep within inside of you. But a lot of you, you're going to start collaborating with somebody else or a group of people. And with the Wheel of Fortune, wow, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Cups, this is like soul family, dream team, coming into the right place of work with the right creatives, the right types of people, okay? You've really been doing the work. And with the Hangman as the outcome, I feel like you're going to be able to sit back and not have to put so much in the way that you used to. That things are going to kind of flow because there's going to be kind of a partnership or a team. I'm hearing teammate coming in, okay? Let's put these over here. Let's drink some water. Let's clarify. I've already pre-shuffled and cut this to save some time. Yeah, Hierophant, bottom of the deck, card of Taurus. This is high-level commitment. You're stepping into a higher role, higher realm in your belief system. This talks about what is it that you believe in, and nobody can take that away from you. This is also very traditional, old school energy of, again, really taking the next step in your career, in your job, in your career, becoming a teacher, being like, you're so well versed, you have so much experience in something, you're like, I could teach it now. Okay, Two of Swords, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Cups. A lot of you are like contemplating Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Cups. There is a new person, a new friend, a new connection, a new bestie. Someone around that you feel comfortable expressing yourself with. I love it. Let's go back to the beginning. Scorpio, you have your card here, the Death card. Letting something go, coming out of a dark night of the soul, okay? I'm hearing like the hard part is over. Why is the Death card here for Scorpio, please? This is for July. We're clarifying the Death card. Queen of Pentacles out first, Seven of Swords, and the Emperor. No wonder you're focused on the Emperor. A lot of you might have, okay, let's look at it. So clarifying your Death card, Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Seven of Swords, the Emperor, okay? He's also our focus card, which is, we're going to talk about that in a minute. So some of you might have maybe lost, Death card, a job, a father figure, a grandfather figure, a mother figure. And this also represents, like, this either represents a lot of you, like, lost maybe a parent, a grandparent, a job, something like that, sending y'all all the love and condolences. Or a lot of you haven't told, because Seven of Swords and the Emperor, a lot of y'all have, Scorpio, been holding it down in your work, in your career, like you holding a great role as a mother, father, or in a relationship, like doing the work, you're invested, you're very well respected. But I feel like Seven of Swords, the Emperor, this is maybe you not comfortable speaking about the Emperor. Maybe a lot of you don't like to talk about your father or your grandfather. You don't like to talk about a last job. Maybe a lot of you also, if this is about work, like, know that you have a good role, a good position. Seven of Swords, the Emperor, you could be getting higher, like, know that you're going to take over and get to the next level, and you're not going to tell anybody, if that makes sense. I'm also getting, like, some of y'all not telling, like, a parent, a mother, father figure, or even, like, not telling the boss. like that you like someone, that you have more security or money. That's very interesting. And then we have the Hermit here. Why is the Seven of Swords here? This Star card. Yeah, some of y'all are not, I'm hearing releasing. Some of y'all are not telling either like a father figure, the family, a boss, like something Star card, Queen of Pentacles. Like, hey, I met someone great. Hey, I have a really cool new job. There's some reason why you're biting your tongue and not sharing what's really going on. What's the Queen of Pentacles to you? 10 of Swords, 6 of Cups, Temperance. A lot of y'all are playing it cool, okay? You're going through a lot of loss right now, and a lot of you are maybe not expressing and telling a lot of other people around you, just for like pride reasons. Why is the Emperor here? 10 of Swords again, 6 of Pentacles. So some of you have been going through a double loss, a transition in family and a transition in career, something like that. And 7 of Swords, and you have every right to. It's nobody's business whether you want to share, you know, your story or what you're going through. I just feel like you're going through a lot and like letting those stories shed, and you're doing your best to heal. So of course, Page of Swords, you're not really chatty right now. You're not your normal, like Knight of Cups, King of Cups, flowy, hey, how you doing, romantic, expressive. You are a little bit Page of Swords. This is the next position we're going to look at. Something that's helping you or hindering you. You are a little bit more quiet with your language, with your communication, because you're tired. You're tired. I get it now. You're so tired. Okay, why is the Page of Swords crossing Scorpio? Wheel of Fortune. There's been a lot going on. There's been a lot of events happening very quickly. Wheel of Fortune came out first, to the King of Cups, to the Three of Wands. It's like all of a sudden, the things that you kind of been sitting on, or things that have been on delay. I've been waiting on this job. I've been waiting on to hear if I got that house. I've been waiting to hear if so-and-so likes me back. I've been waiting on some stuff. Boom, boom, boom. All of a sudden, major turn of events here, and with the Chariot, King of Wands, all of a sudden there is a lot of action in your life, in your love life, in your career life, a little bit of all of it. It's like all the like couple things that you've been starting, projects, getting to know someone, showing up new in a different way, is things are spinning because you had to go through a loss or two. Y'all of this group have been through one, if not two, huge significant losses. It feels like money and family, like both. Like someone in the family, like maybe some of you are just like not around the family, or something going on with a shift in career. And now the universe is giving back to you what you need, because they've taken quite a lot from you, is what it feels like, right? Like the universe, it almost feels like the universe has taken that skin from you, but because maybe you weren't at the right place, maybe you weren't at the right job, maybe you weren't around the best people that really love and respect you. The spirit has been trying to move you, and it has been very, 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 very painful for this group, but things are coming back around. I feel like you're being put in the right place now. Let's look at the Emperor, your focus. Coming out of hellfire. You're coming out of hellfire. You know how to handle something. Ace of Swords, High Priestess, 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords. You can do it now. A lot of you are like, yes, I'm going to start that own business, 9 of Pentacles. Yes, I have more money, more affluence, more resources at my disposal than I thought I did. This is a lot of you also saving your own mental health in one way or another, and not believing like the false story of people. 8 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles. Who do you think you are? Like people talking down if you're really good and successful, if you have money, if you're just really good, like, I don't know, if you express yourself very well. There's a lot of like, I don't care what people think about what I do, who I date, how I express myself. Ace of Swords, High Priestess is, you know your magic. You know that you are magic, and you know you're magic. Like, I'm seeing y'all with your little magic wand. You know that you are magic and magical, and you know that you like have the magic. You have both. That was coming in crystal clear for this group. Yes. Spirit says screw. It's kind of like y'all getting over what other people like think about what you've been doing, what you've been believing in, what you've been shifting in. And you know what? You don't owe anyone anything. Let's look at your Six of Cups in the recent past. Very sweet, nostalgic energy. Why is that here for Scorpio? Six of Cups. The Death card. You again. The World card. And Page and the 10. We're going to put those back there. Okay. Six of Cups in the recent past. Clarifying that. The Death card. The Knight of Swords with the World card. The Page of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles also fell out, but I'm putting those back. A lot of you, this has been an ending of, like wrapping, like the end of an era is what I'm getting. A lot of you are like, okay, I'm healing over the loss of a relationship finally. I'm healing over the loss of someone in the family. Like you're never like really gonna get over it, right? Or I don't want to say it like that, like, but with time, things do get better. But what I'm trying to say, like, this is a final ending, final chapter. We see the Death card and the World card. So a lot of you have had I'm hearing like two big blows, like the loss of someone and the loss of something in your 3D life, if that makes sense. It's felt like you lost your community and you lost your job. You lost your best friend and your car died. Like, you know what I mean? It's like two, and like the car, and maybe you travel for work, or like you know what I mean? Like that's what it's felt like. But those are very painful, big losses. Like it feels like y'all have lost two limbs energetically, right? But Spirit is going to replace that with better. I'm getting like, I forgot what the word is called, but it's like a Japanese practice when, like, say a bowl cracks or chips, that they put gold on it, like on the crack or on the chip. I think they do like that in the sidewalks. There's a certain name for it, and if you know what I'm talking about, will you please put it in the comments below for our other Scorpio friends to see. Pretty sure it's like a Japanese thing, and if that's not correct, I'm pretty sure it is. Please correct me. But that's what I'm getting. Like the experience that felt like has been taken from you, and those dark cracks are going to be filled in with gold or silver or light or whatever that is to you. Oh, it's gonna make me cry now. Okay, Six of Pentacles, let's move on. Six of Pentacles crowning you. You mentally being in a place of peace. Hell yeah. I'm hearing that song, Forever Young. I want to be forever young. I don't know who sings that, but y'all will know. That's your homework song too. This group is very young. Yeah, there's like the, whether you're like 100 and whatever years old here watching. That would be really cool if there was someone over 100 watching. Hi. You have that, like, I'm kind of getting rock star energy. You have that forever young, youthful energy. Okay. In your mind, clarifying your Six of Pentacles, the Tower, the Hangman, the Ace of Cups. The change of perspective when you're at peace, what you're learning mentally when you're coming into peace right now is when you make peace with yourself, when you love yourself. I know that sounds really cheesy. Like Tower, Hangman, Ace of Cups is, even no matter other people that come in and out of your life, jobs that come and go, friends that come and go, houses, apartments, experiences, things that come and go, you always have you always have Ace of Cups. You, like, being in the company of your own self should be a gift. Like, you should be like happy to be alone from time to time, because then why would other people want to be with you, right? That's like the vibe I'm getting. Like, you're at peace being like, I don't have to chase anymore. I don't have to impress anymore. I don't have to go extra hard and bend over backwards. Da 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 da. You're like, I can put that love back into myself because I love the company of my own self, is what I'm getting. You're letting go of a big fight and letting your walls down with the 9 of Wands. Let's look at your 3 of Wands. Something's like finally catching up here. Near future 3 of Wands. Okay, 4 of Wands, like just, and the Moon card. We started with the Moon. You're like, something feels good. Clarifying your 3 of Wands. And we're going right to the 4 of Wands. I'm going to grab one more card. 2 of Wands. This is y'all like finally like, hey, I met someone. We're seeing where it's going. Okay, now 3 of Wands or 4 of Wands. Okay, we're going to do the thing. We're in a relationship now. Or we're moving in together. Or we're in a commitment. Or, hey, 3 of Wands, I've been dating this person for a while. And we're boom, boom, boom. Now we're going to get engaged. This is all of a sudden going to the next step. This is, hey, I've been waiting if I'm going to get that job. I went out for that interview. I'm not going to hear back for like a couple weeks. Boom. 4 of Wands is a celebration of a commitment. 11-11 for this group could be significant. Seeing a lot of 9s and 11. 9-11 is Archangel Michael energy, by the way. You have arrived. What you don't see coming, and the Moon is hiding it. Because something, you dipped your toe into something, or you are, and it because it feels good, it's turning into some type of, ooh, I like this town. I like this city. Ooh, I like this person. Ooh, I do like this company. I do like this job, okay? And I don't think that you really realize it until coming into the near future. Let's get one more. The Fool card. You can't make it up. That is so good. Because we saw that earlier. 7 of Wands. You're letting go of the fight. You're letting go of what other people might say about who you're with, what you're doing, what new job you're doing, What's the 4 of Wands to you? 6 of Wands. It's someone, it's a person, place, or situation that you will be committing to. That 6 of Wands you, that lifts you up, that is a cheerleader for you. Hey, I'm proud of you. I see you. That is someone doing that for you. Yes. Let's look at your power. 4 of Cups. Why is this here for Scorpio? Thank you for these messages. Like seeing your own power, seeing your own light, seeing your own love through other people for some of you. And letting go of fear. I love this. 6 of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the 7 of Wands on your 4 of Cups. You have a lot of resources in your Knight of Cups. You have a lot of resources in the way that you express yourself towards your friends, your family, your loved one, if that's you. Okay? And what you're putting back behind you over here on this 3 of Cups, 7 of Wands, runner chaser energy, where you have to explain yourself, a lot of control energy. If someone's not all about you, you're not all about them right now. Ace of Wands. There's a lot of new people, new things for you to be excited about, new experiences, new inspirations, like new food, new music, new, I'm watching a new show. I saw this new girl on YouTube, Crazy Jacqueline. Oh my God. Like sorry, that was the Ace of Wands there. You're like all about, I want the new thing right now because, oh yeah, you're a new skin, you're a new energy. So you're attracting a lot of Ace energy and Page energy, which is exactly what you need. Speaking of aces, let's look at your hidden energy. What's hidden from you is a solid ass investment, okay? Someone that is invested in you, a company, a person. 9 of Cups, yes. What is this for Scorpio? Ace of Pentacles. Page of Swords, 9 of Cups. Hey, can I get your number? You're cute. Yeah, hi. Hermit. This is very shy. 99199. And then 91. I'm getting that like also very Archangel Michael. What's this investment? You like it. 9 of Cups. You're like, yes, that person. Oh yes, I would love to work at that place. Ooh, yes. Like this is whatever this is. It likes you. You like it. There's a lot of shyness here with the Hermit. Could be dealing with a Virgo for some. But I'm getting y'all are both very like, maybe y'all are both introverts. So y'all both like take your coffee the same cute little way. Or I feel like y'all are like, this is very giddy energy, like, okay. And then we have the Page of Swords. I do feel like you're excited to have a lot of quality time with someone new. Why is the Hermit here? Judgment. Six of Wands. This was brought to you by Spirit. This person, this job, this opportunity is Hermit energy. It's an earth angel because you're an earth angel. This is a gift. Spirit is giving you a gift. Spirit is the Hermit, and they go, we're giving you the sun or the star. We're giving you that lantern. What's in there? The King of Wands. A lot of y'all are getting like a person to motivate you, help you, a partner, a business partner, romantic partner. As I say that, the star is falling out of my hands. Okay. Very good. This is the start of something epic. Five of Pentacles, hopes and fears. The Devil. Definitely fearing that this new person, this new job, this new whatever it is, I don't want it to be like everything else. I don't want it to be temporary. I don't want it to be toxic. I don't want it to be that same old thing. Okay? Because same old thing, Knight of Pentacles. Like, I've been dealing with that for a long time. Show me. That's too many. That's too many. Why is the Five of Pentacles in the hopes and fears? Yeah, Nine of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. You don't want all of your hard work to be wasted. You don't want everything that you've worked so hard on to rebuild your foundation within yourself. You don't want it to all be wasted and to be given away by just like the next person or the next job or just the next place. All right, let's look at why the Hangman is here for the outcome. And if y'all are looking for a personal reading, I have some open still for July. Just shoot me an email at theuniversalintuition@gmail.com and I'll send you my prices and all that. Why is the Hangman and the outcome here for Scorpio? Thank you. You're already home. You're already in the new skin. You're already there. And I'm hearing that country song. I'm already there. Take a look around. Is that like Brad Paisley? Someone correct me. I'm already there. Take a look around. Oh, that song is so good. Y'all know I live in Texas. So I do hip hop. I do metal. And we do country around here. We do all the things around here. Okay. So on your Hangman, on your outcome, I can't. Five of Cups, 10 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. You have had to let go of a lot of pain, depression, suffering. Your cups have been spilt. You've been disappointed. And when you turned around, boom, 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 boom. Like a lot of other more things have let you down. But this is like your old skin. This is what your old skin looks like. And then we're talking about the Hangman, a change of perspective. You're finally seeing why Spirit had to move you from that job, why Spirit had to move you from that community, why Spirit had to move that certain person from your life. These are multiple emotional betrayals of you putting your heart on the line, putting your creative self on the line, and getting just completely betrayed, stabbed in the back. And of course, they're going to have trust issues. And now you're seeing for what, for why. For the 10 of Pentacles is the other one. I told you, Spirit is going to replace. I'm going to cry. This is exactly what I saw. For all of those cracks, like the stabs, it's now gold over the silver, or light over the dark. Do you see that? For every pentacle, for every shadow here, it's being replaced with much better. I promise you, okay? I mean, I can't guarantee anything. Hold on now. But you soon now or in the near future, this group, Scorpio, will realize, oh my God, it's been tough. You've been like sick to your stomach about why, betrayal, mistrust. Because you needed better. You deserved better. So Spirit had to pull you and take that skin from you. Welcome to your new life, your new skin, your new And I feel like I need to listen to New Skin by Incubus, like on science, like right now. 4 of Cups, bottom of the deck. You did not see this blessing coming. You've tried to been like grateful for what you do have, you know, friends or current whatever, but boom, Spirit's been bringing something in for you. Justice, 6 of Wands. Here is your support system, your soul family, your cheerleader. This is your spot, your place for you to get uplifted. I love this reading. I'm obsessed with this reading for y'all. Oh, I've missed y'all so much. Hugs and kisses, all the things. Let's do your pick a card. If you, Scorpio, want me to pick your card next time for the pick a card, make sure you are subscribed to this channel because the pick a card is only for my subscribers, correct? All right, the person who won this time is Anna Lipinski. Anna, you are my winner. I love y'all. I'll see you next time. If you want a personal, email me. If you want to know where I've been, just look for the last live reading called, I think it's called Update or Life Update. But I'm back. I love y'all. See you next time. Anna, let's get 5 cards for Anna. And I'm hearing that song, Lollipop, Lollipop, Lolly, Lollipop, for you. Bum, bum, bum. And I saw a lollipop, like a swirl, like a rainbow swirl. Things are starting to open up and swirl and expand for you. And I'm seeing like board games, like when you're like little kid board games and stuff. Like Chutes and Ladders. Okay. 5 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. Something's about to take off for you. Something's about to align and take off for you. You are right now really sad and disappointed about something, but whatever it is that you're working on, like a new connection, new relationship, or a new creative thing, once you're working on it, boom, once you express it, put it out there, you're going to be a little scared, but it's going to align. 4 of Wands. Whatever it is that you're doing to creatively and emotionally heal, like there's a great connection that's coming after the loss of maybe something else. There's a great creative alignment coming for you. Like, hey, I'm going to put my art out there and it's going to sell like hotcakes. Like, that's what I'm getting. And I'm seeing also hotcakes. I'm seeing baking, bakery. Are you a baker? Like, are you opening a bakery? Like, I will come in there and buy a cupcake for sure. 6 of Swords. You're on the move right now. You're on the move, moving past 5 of Wands. Just as you leave and move away or walk away from something, where'd you go? Knight of Wands. There's some type of, or like you left for go on vacation, or you left for the day, and it's like, hey, your kid got sick, or hey, you have to come back. There's something like you were trying to leave, and it's like, but wait, no, don't go. Is what I'm getting. 2 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. Just as you're leaving and trying to do something, there is Knight of Wands, and all of a sudden, hold on. And then now you're like, trying to make a logical decision. This is, I think, someone that wants to work with you. Tower, 9 of Pentacles, of course. Tower is Scorpio energy, and then 9 of Cups. I feel like this is someone who's trying to kind of hold you back. I don't think with ill intention, but this is someone who you've given them a lot of chances, and you're ready to move on, either like to date other people or to like start your own business, to maybe move away, something like that. And of course, as you're on the move, because it wouldn't be a king or a queen or the emperor's doing that. Of course, it's a knight. They're inconsistent because now they're scared of actually losing you because that was the last chance. Of course you're gonna think about it because you like this person or situation, but to their surprise, I think you're gonna choose yourself. Girl, yes. Two on each. What's the 6 of Swords about for Anna? Yeah, you're going to you're shutting it down. Keep going, girl. Sorry, that was loud. Keep going, yes. World card, 10 of Pentacles. You might be leaving like your family, your hometown or something like that, but you're off. Like you're leaving. 10 of Pentacles, World card. But it's all going to get replaced. Like you're feeling like you're having to sacrifice and leave a lot, but you are on the move. of being somewhere where you've been for a long time. What's this Knight of Wands for Anna? This is someone like, wait, no. Yeah, this is an angry, like, I'm sorry, I'm getting like a little, like an emo masculine. That's like, no offense, but I'm getting like a 9 of Wands, Page of Swords. They don't want you to go because now they'll be lonely. But that's a player vibe. That's not, I'm not saying this person doesn't really love you, but that's someone who loves your attention, loves that you spoil them, loves that you do whatever for them. But when you need something, they're never there. So now you're like, okay, I am moving away. Yeah, I am going to go be with someone else. Yeah, I am going to go date someone else. Or I am going to go travel for a while. And they're like, but wait, well, bro, can't wait for fucking 500 million years, okay? All right, 2 of Swords. Can I see each one? This is you, like, should I stay? Should I go? Should I let them come with me? Should I? 8 of Cups both times. King of Cups, 7 of Swords. Hell no. You know that, like, a real person, like your real husband, your real partner, your real wife, your real soul family, your real friend group would never make you an option at least this many times. You know what I mean? They would never risk losing you, first and foremost, probably ever, but especially not multiple times. That's not your team. Those are not your people. Tower, game changer. This is you flipping the script, is what I'm hearing. Anna, Tower, why? 4 of Cups, Hierophant. You might be secretly getting Empress, married. You might be secretly getting, like, married, engaged. Maybe you're secretly, like, found out you're pregnant. Why the Hierophant? Queen of Pentacles, Page of Cups. I feel like maybe you're pregnant and you're, like, leaving, like, your hometown for a while. You are a little bit scared and you don't want to talk about whatever this is, but you've got something, like a creative bun in the oven or a bun in the oven situation, and you're just like, I'm going to go commit to that. 9 of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Cups, the 3 of Swords, the Page of Wands. It's like, you're like, I'm going to go take me and baby and we're going to go start a family by ourselves. Or, hey, I'm going to go take this creative thing that I want to do and this book that I want to write or this traveling thing I want to do or whatever the crap, you're like, I'm going. Star card. Look at that. Star, Chariot, Empress. You're meant to, like, be a mom, be a creative, be in your Empress energy, girl. You are meant to be in that creative Empress energy. Star Lovers. Oh my God. Queen of Wands. What's the Page? Hermit. Wheel of Fortune. 4 of Swords. This is something that you want, something you've prayed for. Okay. And why is the Knight of Cups here? Knight of Swords. Strength card. 7 of Cups. You have more than one ways to slice the cake. There's something about cake with you, or baking also. Okay. Or candy. All right, girl. You're meant for this. You were meant for this, whatever this is, big time. You're meant to detach and move and keep going for you. All right, I love y'all. I've missed you, Scorpio. I'll see y'all soon. Bye.